Hi, I'm Gina Salazar. Welcome back to the Better Arizona Show. Did you know that about 1 in 12 Americans, roughly 25 million people in the U.S., suffer from asthma? And many of them suffer from acute bronchitis because of their asthma. Can you imagine how scary that is, not knowing where you're going to get your next breath? That's why today we've invited Dr. Yang On, director here at the AHN Clinic for Medical Acupuncture, and one of his patients, Jackie Olson, who suffered with acute bronchitis, to tell us a little bit about this disease and what can be done. Welcome, you guys. Dr. On, what causes asthmatic bronchitis?
Asthmatic bronchitis is a severe form of bronchitis. You know, we get the bronchitis when we have a bad cold or influenza and those kind of things. But you know, we get over that. But when you have asthma or history of asthma, in case of the Jackie, when you get a bronchitis, can turn into the asthmatic bronchitis, which is a pretty severe form of bronchitis.
So Jackie, tell me how the asthmatic bronchitis was affecting you.
Well, on the onset, I went to see a pulmonary doctor, and he gave me an antibiotic plus an inhaler. And after a few days, I wasn't getting better. In fact, I was getting worse. So I went to urgent care, and they gave me a steroid and a nasal steroid to use. And that wasn't helping. So after a few days, I was really congested. I was wheezing. I had a lot of phlegm, you know, I was really, really sick. So I found Dr. On, and I was desperate, really. So I called him. He said, "You're the sickest person that I've seen today," he told me. So he gave me 3 treatments, and after the 3rd treatment, I was completely well. I haven't had any issues. I haven't had any issues with breathing. I haven't had any wheezing. I was completely cured.
So Dr. On, how does medical acupuncture work when Western medicine has not been able to really cure this?
The conventional medicine, traditional medicine got a limitation in there. Of course, acupuncture has limitations. When we use it together, it will help our patient much better. In Jackie's case, she was on a very high dose of steroid, which usually opened up the chest, but in her case, didn't open up.
What would you say are the advantages of treating asthmatic bronchitis with acupuncture?
Acupuncture is one of the strongest anti-inflammatory treatment. And asthmatic bronchitis caused by the severe inflammation in our airway, in our lungs. And so acupuncture treatment get rid of those inflammation, open up the chest, and get rid of all the phlegms and secretions and all that, and that they can breathe better.
All I can say is that if I went to Dr. On the onset of the symptoms, I would have gotten well faster.
Most of people think about acupuncture as a last resort, like Jackie did, you know, but it's not last resort. Do it early, like any other medical treatment. If we can do that early, of course, we can help our patient much better.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. On, Jackie, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
So if you or someone you know is suffering from asthma or acute bronchitis, or if they're suffering from things like food allergies, back pain, or neck pain, go ahead and log on to onclinic.org. Dr. On and his staff may be able to help you and may save you a lot of time running back and forth to a lot of different doctors. The Better Arizona Show will be right back.